Hello, I'm Paul Hawkins, author of two books, Angels of an Electron. Hold, excuse me one second. Click, click. There we go. There we go. So my name is Paul Hawkins. I'm author of two books, Angels and Electrons, and Prometheus Fit to be Tied, both of which are available probably globally, thanks to the interweb, as you probably call it. I call it the internet, but either one's fine. It's made of molecules that joins people together to talk, to share funny videos. Really, it's revolutionized civilization, and these two books are out there for your enjoyment. I just finished Angels and Electrons, probably, November of last year, November of 2012, so enjoy that one. That one is an epistolary novel, which means it's full of letters or journals, and you can look that term up in a book, and it's going to agree with me. So let's set that aside. Let's agree to disagree. You'll read the synopsis online. It's a great book. I made the cover. I always make my own covers because why should I trust some hack, who really hasn't read the book? I read it. And so it's about this guy, and he falls into what I call despair in the wake of the Oklahoma's oil bust of the 1980s. It follows him across several decades of adventures with angels and electrons. His old man was an electrical repairman. Hold on a second. There's nothing in that because it's clear, so it's good. It's $10 a bottle, a liter. So it's good. And so what I was saying is his old man made some inventions in World War II, or stumbled upon them really. And of course that's where the electrical comes in. He was a radio repairman. Some Nazi Japanese experiment that wasn't ever supposed to see the light of day. American soldiers found it in a cave, one of the islands they conquered. The old man learned its secrets, didn't tell anybody about it. The boy learned the secrets after the old man's tragic demise, and resurrects them throughout the decades, using them mischief or evil. You can choose either one. At some point, it just depends on if somebody else approves of it or not, mischief or evil. But anyway, so that's a very good book. I want you to download it because it's free for now. I mean, let's be serious. If I could make a couple bucks off of it and make you pay for it, I would. Point is, I'm not gonna make you do that. It's free. It's on, I suppose it's on the interweb, and check your bookstores. It's there. Smashwords. What is that one the kids like? It's Booko. You love it. I love them. They're great. They're great guys. And Scribd. That's the one the kids like because of the college things, and it's edgy and fresh. Like the kids that go protest and just get on Scribd. Which is they put my Save the Whales thing on Scribd. But they're good people, and they mean well, unlike a lot of people. So go look at one of those three places: Smashwords, Booko, Scribd, or email me. It's a good book. Hold on a second. Yeah, see, that's why they invented Tenactin, but you don't need to see that. We'll cut that out later. But anyway, the other one is Prometheus Fit to be Tied. That took me about a decade to write. It still itches. Okay, but that took me about a decade to write. It's about, it's the longer of the two books. I love it. They're like two children. You got two kids. How can you like one more than the other and let them know? That's the trick. You don't let them know, but you do in here. I'm not going to let you know because, it's not your business. But so that one's set in the eve of World War II. Again, set in Oklahoma because that's where I've been born and raised, frankly, and that's where all the mental damage was done, and all the detritus that's dermatitis in the detritus of my life is, and so I accumulated it. My people come from Oklahoma, and you hear stories growing up. You don't believe them. You don't think it can't be like that, and then it turns out to be like that. But the point is, so that's where the stories come from, and that one's set on the eve of World War II, small town Oklahoma. They're building a dam, going to flood a whole bunch of things, flood a bunch of culture, history, archaeology. paving the way for the ascendancy of the superpower America. Sleepy rural America gone. This guy's kind of a nut. He's a millionaire philanthropist, do nothing dilettante who finally founds. Yeah, we'll cut that out. He finds a reason for his life, a purpose in trying to get in the way of this dam, and even if it takes uncovering some old wounds that town would rather forget, because it's ready for the bright, happy future. And who cares if they had a few shady dealings in the past? Some families that would rather that lake bury their secrets. But he's there to uncover them, and there's going to be some hijinks on the way. I've got to tell you that. I mean, I can't spoil what's going to happen. There'll be hijinks. I mean, not like slapstick, pie in the face, Three Stooges, not like that. But this is comedy, because I can't write something without writing the funny, because that's in. Excuse me, I didn't realize that was open. That's in my nature, and so I want you to look for those 2 books online. And this is their official video. I'm making it next to some of my. I collect radios. This is a replica, so don't bother to steal it, because you can get them online on the interweb. But it's they're both good books, and I write short stories. I write poems. They're on the internet as long as it's still up. Now, we live in the happy, prosperous age that we think, oh, the internet's always going to be there. I'll always be able to look up the price of like my favorite music or something. But in my day, we thought the space age would always be there, kids. Guess what? Now only the Department of Defense uses it, and we don't know what for. We thought gas would always be a nickel a gallon. You could drive your lead sled all over town. That didn't happen. We thought there'd be bubble cities. Your dad or mom or maybe their grandparents say, I don't know how old you are. If you're super young, you probably shouldn't be on the interweb. But they thought there'd be bubble cities on the moon and under the sea. None of that happened. Monorails, might have one at amusement park. Even then, it's lame. So you think the interweb's going to be here forever. Some crazy college kid, he gets maybe a C minus, and this kid's used to getting A's. I mean, when he was in Farmville, he's getting A's. Now he's getting like a C minus. He thinks it's the system's fault. That's what he thinks. Maybe he's not thinking. Maybe he doesn't have a girlfriend. Well, I'm fairly sure he doesn't. But the point is, he's thinking, this damn grid is holding me back. And so he's going to take it down someday. So enjoy it while you can. This is Paul Hawkins. Did I say my name at the beginning? Paul Hawkins. Paulhawkins. Currently in Norman, Oklahoma. That could change. I piss people off. I kind of go from town to town. But currently in Norman, Oklahoma. Read the 2 books, Prometheus, Fit to be Tied, Angels and Electrons. They're both outstanding. If people weren't jealous of them, they'd probably have lots of awards. And you know how the system works. The New York people, they go, there's not enough angst in it. Maybe it's not feeling sorry for itself enough. Is Paul indigenous? No. I mean, I'm indigenous from, Scotland or something, way back. But now I'm just nobody. And am I marginalized? I'll tell you this. I'm having to sneak off into the den to film this because the whole rest of the house belongs to my family, my kids, and the dog. So am I marginalized in a way? I am. Am I voiceless? Hell no. I've never had that problem. But I digress, and you're probably getting bored, and you may be wondering why does he have lots of leg hairs here, and does he have a hairy chest too? And the answer is no. The answer is no. The good Lord messes with body hair however he sees fit. It's like flinging paint. It's where it lands. And I'm just thankful that I have legs and am marginalized in a way. So look up the 2 books, look up my stories, go to the Scribd, the Smashwords, the Obuko, look on the interweb. It is your freedom if you'll seize it, because someone's going to take it from you. Some people who think they're doing good by protecting you from ideas. I don't have that many ideas, but I like to steal other people's ideas off the internet. And you should too. So look them up. This is Paul Hawkins saying good night. Love the people that you love, and the ones that you don't love, cut them a little slack. They may have had a bad day or something, and they may, for all you know, they may love you. So think about that, because someday you're going to need money. So anyway, good night. God bless you. Don't try to steal these radios, because this one's a replica. And read my books. All right. Sayonara. And don't try to call me, because I don't like strangers, but read the books. And if you have money, you can send it to me. All right. And hasta la vista. Sayonara. Ciao. Arrivederci. Buenos dias. And whatever the German word is, they don't like to say it, because they don't like to leave once they're someplace. So anyways, we'll see you later. Have a good day. Read the books. Bye-bye.